What's up, everyone? It is Kamakazi here today, and today I'm going to be talking about the 4th of July event, which is actually pretty epic. I've already logged into it, and it seems pretty nice. I do have a couple of issues with it, as always, but hey, you know what? I think it's pretty much the same as last time's event, which was the 5th year event. Yeah, it was the 5th year event. So definitely, still pretty much the same, but just a different event, I guess. Alright, guys. So, of course, they're giving me the offer because, they're giving me the 4,000 Fury components because, looky at that. I'm building Furies. Well, what's going on? It's not loading. Currently, I'm on vacation right now, so the connection is really, really bad, guys. So, I'm super sorry. Also, the sound quality is going to be pretty bad, so I'm going to try and kind of overlay some music just to kind of drown out the bad sound quality. I don't know. So, we'll just have to see what happens. Alright, guys, so this time around they only gave us 100 coins, which I was kind of sad about. Last time it was 200, and this time it's 100. I was like, come on, that kind of sucks. So you can only do one roll instead of two, which I was like, why? You know, why did they change it down to like 100 instead of 200? I don't really think it's gonna make people want to buy coins anymore. That's kind of dumb. Also, guys, make sure to stay strong because I know that what we're doing right now, the entire strike thing, is going to work, and it is working, guys. As long as we can push through, and you guys don't pay attention to these rewards and stuff, and don't buy, dude, we can do so much damage, and we can actually fix the game. It's got to get worse before it gets better, guys, and right now, well, Pixonic's profits, they're going down quick. Alright, guys. So I did roll, and sadly, this is what I got. I was like, come on. It's loading. Oh my goodness, my connection down here is so bad. 500 components of Ares. Come on. That was annoying. Last time I got an entire Eldritch Ares, which I still have in my hangar. Wait. Let's see here. Yeah, I still have it. Boom, there he is. There's the booger. Yup. So I still have the Ares, and that's kind of pretty cool. And I only got 500 components of a regular Ares, so I was not too excited about that. But hey, man, you know what? As long as we keep on doing our challenges, well, we'll get some good stuff, hopefully. We'll have to see whether this is a bust or anything, or we can actually get something good out of it. We'll have to see. Alright. Come on. Oh my goodness. I clicked on it like 10 times in one go. Oh my goodness, that's weird. My connection is not very good whatsoever, so alright, what do we have here? We have the Hussar, Avalanche, and Igniter right here, so they look kinda cool. I really like that style of the Hussar over there, and the Avalanche and Igniter, not so much, but they still look really cool. One thing, again, I was not so happy about was the Avalanche, guys. I had a Trident Falcon, back a while ago, and then they nerfed the Tridents, and then I changed it out. Now my Falcon's just sitting in my hangar, in the back hangar, and that's pretty much it. So they nerfed the Trident, and then they put in the Avalanche. You see a correlation there? I think I do, definitely. So, you know, that kind of sucked. I didn't really want the Avalanche to come out or anything, but, you know, we do get the Hussar and Igniter. The Hussar isn't going to be such a big factor in the game. It's not going to be it's not going to be one that's going to be used very much, I think, because currently medium weapon slots aren't used way too much, especially as snipers. Ever since the Spectre and the Dash bots kind of died out, medium weapon slots haven't really made a comeback, and the only really meta level thing that still uses the medium weapon slots is the Ares right now. If I'm mistaken. No, yeah, it's just the Ares, actually. So, you know, that kind of sucks. It really does. You could, I guess, use it on Guang. That could work, yeah. But, there aren't going to be too many uses for the Hussar. The Igniter, on the other hand, you're going to see that on so many Ares, it's going to get annoying. Halo, Hussar, or, Igniter, or no. Igniter, Halo, and then, Igniter and, what's the light one? Blaze? Yeah, Igniter and Blaze on an Ares is going to be very nice. And also, again, maybe the Guang could be used a little bit. Avalanche, I don't think is going to be used a lot either. It's not a very powerful weapon anyway. So, yeah. And then over here, we have the two new pilots right here. So, this is the pilot, Linda Cano. So, she was born in 2116. Okay, jeez. And I'm not gonna read that entire story. You can read it if you want to. Just pause the video and then you can read it. But her ability is to increase the Fenrir's shield by 6% at its lowest level. So at its highest level, it's probably gonna be more like 15%. I'm thinking. So yeah, definitely not a very powerful ability. I think 15% recharging faster. You know, for a Fenrir's shield, the Fenrir's shield is like not very powerful whatsoever, but you know, it still is a pretty large factor of the robot, but I don't think the Fenrir's shield is powerful enough to like have just a 15% boost do very much. I don't think it's gonna do very much. I don't think it's really worth it, but hey, you know what, if you guys are rich out there and you want to boost up your Fenrir, 2,500 gold, have fun, man. Alright, next up we have the Jad Parks. So mercury deals increased ability damage. So this is also probably gonna be like a 15%, maybe just a 10%. I don't know, but yeah. So the mercury is has faded out of meta basically after its nerf and everything, and also the Ares just came out and completely like became a monster on the battlefield. But the mercury is still very powerful. This ability is going to definitely give it a boost, I think, because the Hell Dive is definitely a major concept of the Mercury. So a 15% boost on that is going to do a lot. It may only be like 10% though. So if it's 10%, I wouldn't buy it personally. For the most part, the legendary pilots aren't that powerful. I wouldn't buy it unless you're super rich in terms of gold. So yeah. And then we have the Eldritch Ares, Fenrir, Ares, and Aljun. Honestly, anything anything to the left of Adrian right here, including Adrian, definitely, I would definitely want, definitely. So, yeah, so we have the Eldritch Ares. I actually have one, and I love it. The Booger Ares, guys. Very fun robot to play around with. It's very destructive, and Ares needs a nerf, so watch out for the nerf. By the way, guys, Shield Breaker is dead. Well, not dead. It's dead for now. It'll probably come back, be reincarnated into something else. The developers realized, oh crap, the entire community doesn't really like this nerf. So I think, again, the way to nerf it isn't to put down the Shield Breaker, it is to actually just nerf the Ares, straight nerf it. And I have a couple ideas for the Ares nerf. If you guys want to hear some of my ideas, well then, hey, comment below, tell me, you know, you want to hear this. Because I will make a video on it sometime. Okay. And then we have the Fenrir and the Ares and the Aljun. So these, again, are very, very powerful. Fenrir, I would consider not to be meta, but the Ares and Aljun definitely. Fenrir still is very powerful near meta, but I think that the Ares and Aljun just dominate it currently. And then we have the Anti-Control and Last Stand. These are the most powerful modules currently in the game. Last Stand, though, I would be cautious because Last Stand is getting a nerf very soon. I can almost guarantee it, because considering how powerful it is. And then the Anti-Control, you know, if you don't want to get locked down with your Beacon Rusher, that's the way to go. And then we have Minji Novak right there. Yeah, I pronounced that right. Oh my goodness. So she is the Ares pilot, and at max level she gets a 10% boost for the Ares. Does increase weapon damage. I think. Wait. Oh, that ability is different than I thought. Yeah, I've never bought this pilot, but I've heard that it's very underpowered. But basically, the Ares gets like a 10% ability damage boost for 30 seconds after it reaches 50% health. So definitely not very powerful whatsoever. And then we have Alika. I have her. Dude, she is insane, man. When I'm running the Aljun and I put on those Avengers, guys, and I have this one, 15% damage boost, it's a lot. It's definitely noticeable. It's a noticeable amount of increased damage. So that's always epic, and she helped me out a lot. And then we have Adrian. Yes, dude. It's so cool to me that like a YouTuber actually is in the game now as a pilot. That's really cool in my opinion. Now, of course, he's not very powerful right now. He's only a 5% speed boost at max level for any robot. It's any robot whatsoever, whichever one you want. It's not really a specific bot that you have to run it on, which is pretty cool. You know, it's more transferable. I like it. But 5% damage boost isn't way too much at its max level. That's just my opinion, but hey guys, you know, it's a pretty cool pilot, and it actually looks kind of like him, you know? And then we have over here, again, the things I don't really want, the 1,000 components right there, 500. Still, even, you know, I say like 500 components for Ares is super bad, but I mean, like, it is still 500 components for an Ares. It's still kind of nice, but like, compared to the other things, oh, I just clicked on. Compared to the other things, like these, you definitely don't want 1,000 or 500 components. And then we have our gold. Honestly, I don't know why gold is so far back here. I would much rather have 1,000 gold than any 1,000 fenrir components. That's just my opinion. And then we have our power cells, of course. 3,000, 1,500. Last time, wasn't it like only 1,500 power cells? So they kind of upped it in terms of power cells. So, you know, if you guys get a ton of power cells, or you like just getting power cells over power cells, well, guess what? Now you can get 3,000 for that. Now, I really don't need power cells right now. I have like 3,000. What I need is silver and gold, because as I said, I'm on vacation. I haven't been able to play, and my silver stock just went straight down. Kind of sucks. And so now I am dirt poor in terms of silver. So that kind of sucks for me, but... And then I have 30,000 power cells right there, and 135 gold. So I have the power cells, just not the gold and the silver. And then, just a little bit of an update 5.2 thing right here. This wasn't really about the event. This is the champion battle rewards. So, you know, Pixonic definitely is making strides now in terms of making the game better, because I do believe that it's because, you know, of the strike that we are doing. Truly. We are making progress, guys. We are making in-game changes in the game. And although they haven't acknowledged us, why would they? You know? Why would they give us that? So, you know, I definitely think that some of the stuff that they are adding to the game is because of the strikes and stuff that we have done. Alright, but here we go. I've heard some mixed opinions about the battle rewards. In my opinion, I actually kind of like it. Really and truly. You know, the battle rewards really, like, seem better. So, it's more complicated, I guess, now, which this game is getting very complicated very fast, but actually I think this is very needed change. So these are all the things you can get honor points for. You can get honor points for almost anything in battle, just from staying in the game to getting a ton of damage. And the damage now includes physical shields, which is epic, because it's so annoying to go up against robots and stuff when they have their physical shield or whatever up, and you just want to destroy that. But, you know, it's not going to get you any damage. There's no reward. Now there is, and it's not a big reward, but still, it's a couple of honor points, you know? That's pretty epic. So, you can get it for all these. You have come out, top 1 beacons captured, damage dealt, robots destroyed, durability repaired. And then we have tokens earned for all you FFA nerds. Then we have win, destroy enemy robots. That means even a kill streak, if you have a longer kill streak, guys, getting that godlike is going to get you a lot of points. This is where a lot of people get their points, from getting those kills, guys. I think I got almost 1,000 without any honor points. I got like 1,000 tokens just from destroying enemy robots. That's because I got like a triple godlike or something. I don't know. And then we have repair allies and deal damage to enemy robots, including shields. So that means physical shields, Aegis shields, and then our, whatchamacallit, Ansel shields. So all of those shields, guys, it includes it. Now, I don't think it includes your infinite damage shields like the Ares and stuff, but still, definitely a major stride there. And then we have deal... Oh, no, wait, never mind. Finish battle. Finish battle with as much tokens left as possible, also for the FFA nerds. And then we have capture beacons. Alright. So you also get more honor points when you get into a higher league, which is epic because it gives a little bit more incentive to be in the higher leagues rather than tank down, because now you can get a lot more points. But I do have one issue. Everything looks okay, but I do have one issue. Well, actually two. And that is power cells, guys. They need to take power cells out of here because they need to put them in another place or rework power cells in general, because power cells right now, they're just not working out for us, okay? Because now people that get these 3 million damage rounds are going to get a ton more points. And what that means is that they're going to get even more power cells, and they're going to be able to use them even more often. So, you know, that's not going to be great when people get to use those power cells as much as often if they have all their full MK2s. So I don't want someone pulling anti-stealth on me like 10 times in one battle. So I hope that they take power cells out of the battle rewards. They did say that in the next update, or the update after that, I think, that they are going to rework the battle rewards, like the actual rewards in it. So that's going to be interesting. I'll have to see. I hope that means a boost to the champion crate. Because right now the champion crate is just unbelievable. Because right now you get all of these rewards just for getting 265,000 points. But it's going to take you an extra almost, like, a little bit under 400,000 just to get champion crate. And that's only for 14.6 million silver, plus the final battle reward, which is going to be like 20 million. That doesn't give players very much incentive to stay in Champion League, because right now, players tank all the time out of Champion League because they hate Champion League in general. It can get kind of annoying sometimes when you're going up against full MK2s and your full squads and stuff. So they just tank down. You need incentive right there. You need extra rewards, and you're not really getting that when it's going to take you almost 400,000 points to get to the champion crate. That's just my opinion about it, but they're saying they're reworking the rewards, which I'll have to see. We'll see, guys. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh, you guys want to just see my hanger for a sec? I just want to show you. I haven't given you really a hanger update in a while, so here's my hanger. I know, not full MK2, but again, I am completely free to play, and as you can see, my tokens are not, or my cups are not that much because I have not played very much this season whatsoever because, well, I'm on vacation. Normally, by now, that would probably be in like 300 or 400 range. And then that's my stats. No, I'm not at 1 million yet. I'm getting there, though. I'm definitely getting to 1 million very soon. So I'm hoping about that. So let's see. Alright, guys. Also, I would like to say a massive apology to Manny Gaming and all of my subscribers. If you have not seen the post I made, well, I was apologizing because I made a post, and it's now deleted, that said that, you know, Manny Gaming deleted my comment on one of his videos, and that actually is not true. One of his admins saw that, contacted him, and then he contacted them back, and then that guy texted me, and yeah, it was a little bit of a chain. But, yeah, he said that he never deletes any posts whatsoever. So, you know, I'm sorry about that. That's very serious when, you know, making false accusations like that, and I should have never posted that. I should have slept on it, and I didn't. I have to think before I post, and that's definitely a big example of it. So I'm super sorry to Manny Gaming and anyone that was misinformed there. Yeah, that was dumb on my part, and I understand if you guys are really angry at me. Yeah, that was just stupid on my part. I'm really sorry, guys. Alright, that's it. Have a great day, everyone. I'm going to see you next time. Please, if you could, like and subscribe, guys, because we are almost at 2,500 subs. And again, I have a big announcement, so subscribe on this account, subscribe on 10 accounts, tell your dog to subscribe, tell your cat to subscribe. Oh, are you pregnant? Tell your baby to subscribe. Have a great day, guys. I'm going to see you. Goodbye.